How many times have you said this? I'll do it when I feel like it. How many times have you waited for that magical burst of motivation, that lightning bolt of energy, only for it to never show up? So you wait. You wait while the laundry piles up. You wait while the deadline gets closer. You wait while your goals gather dust in the corner of your mind. And what's the number one excuse? The one we all use. I'm just tired. I'm exhausted. I just don't feel it today. We say I'm tired as if it's a doctor's note that excuses us from the life we claim we want to build. We treat our feelings as the final authority, as the CEO of our lives. And let's be honest, that strategy is failing you. If you are waiting to feel ready, you will be waiting for the rest of your life. Today we are going to shatter that illusion. We're going to tell you the truth you probably don't want to hear but desperately need. Discipline is not a feeling. It's a choice. It's not a sentiment. It is a system. It is the cold, hard, non-negotiable decision to show up. And today, I'm going to show you how to make that choice regardless of how tired, broken, or unmotivated you feel.
First, we have to identify the enemy. The enemy isn't your boss. It isn't the economy. The enemy isn't even the task itself. The enemy is your feelings. Let's be clear. The exhaustion you feel is real. The stress is real. The burnout is real. I am not denying your emotional state. I'm just denying its authority. Your feelings are the worst guide you could possibly follow for long-term success. Why? Because your feelings haven't evolved. You are walking around with a 100,000-year-old brain, your primal brain, that is designed to do three things: seek pleasure, avoid pain, and conserve energy. When you look at that important project and your brain screams, "I'm too tired, let's watch Netflix," that is not you talking. That is your primal brain doing its job. It sees effort, that's pain, and it wants comfort, that's pleasure. Feeling tired is simply your brain's most effective, socially acceptable excuse to keep you in the comfort zone. And here is the critical mistake we all make. We negotiate with that feeling. We debate it. We try to motivate ourselves to not feel tired. You cannot win that fight. So you have to stop trying to control your feelings. They are irrelevant. When the alarm clock rings at 6 a.m., it doesn't ask, "How do you feel?" It rings. It is an objective fact. Your task is the same. It is an objective fact. Your job isn't to feel good. Your job is to do the thing. The most disciplined people in the world don't have a secret source of motivation. They just have a shorter debate. In fact, they have no debate. The choice is pre-made. This is the reframe. Discipline is not punishment. Discipline is a system you build when you're strong and logical to protect you from yourself when you're weak and emotional. It is an act of self-respect. It is the choice to prioritize your future self over your present self. Your present self is a child. It wants sugar, comfort, and instant gratification. Your future self is the person who has to live with the consequences. Discipline is simply the act of being the adult in the room of your own mind and telling the child, "No, we're not doing that. We have work to do." So, how do we do it? How do we make the choice when every part of our body is screaming no? You don't fight the feeling. You just make the choice so small that the feeling doesn't matter. Here are 4 practical, no-nonsense techniques. Technique 1, the 5-second rule. This is from Mel Robbins, and it's brilliant because it's pure action. The moment you have the instinct to act, get out of bed, make the call, you count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. You must physically move your body before your brain engages its veto. Don't think, just move. You feel tired? Fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sit up. Put your feet on the floor. The debate is over. You've already won the hardest part of the battle. Your primal brain didn't even have time to launch its "but you're so warm and cozy" argument. Technique 2, the 2-minute rule. This comes from David Allen. The goal is to shrink the task so small that it's too easy to say no. Your goal is not, I have to work out for an hour. Your goal is to put on my running shoes. That's it. You feel too tired to write your 10-page report? Fine. Your new goal is to open the document and write 1 sentence. Just 1. What happens? 9 times out of 10, once you've put the shoes on, you go for the walk. Once you've written 1 sentence, you write a second. You've overcome the inertia. You've made the choice. Technique 3. Detach your identity. This is the most powerful. You are not a tired person. You are a person who is experiencing the feeling of tiredness. There is a huge difference. I am tired is an identity. It's a prison. It dictates your actions. I feel tired is an observation. It's just weather. You can observe the weather, it's raining, and still grab your umbrella and go to work. Your identity is not I feel. Your identity is I am a person who keeps their promises. I am a person who finishes what they start. I am a person who shows up. When your identity is clear, the feeling of tiredness becomes a pathetic, weak little voice. You observe it, you acknowledge it, hello darkness, my old friend, and then you do the work anyway. Technique 4. Build the evidence. Your self-esteem is not built on affirmations. It's built on proof. Every time you choose to act when you feel tired, you are literally casting a vote for your new identity. You are literally building evidence that you are a disciplined person. The first time is the hardest. The second time is slightly less hard. By the 100th time, it's not even a question. It's just who you are. The debate is gone. The feeling is still there. Successful people get tired. But the choice is automatic. Stop waiting to feel like it. You are betraying your own potential. Motivation is the reward you get for showing up, not the prerequisite for it. The feeling doesn't come before the action. The action creates the feeling. You want to feel motivated? Do something. You want to feel proud? Do something hard. You want to feel disciplined? Make the choice. Your exhaustion is real. Your feelings are valid, but they do not get a vote. They are not in charge. You are. So, the next time you hear that voice in your head say, "I'm just too tired," your answer must be, "So what?" Make the choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. If you are committing, right now to stop listening to your feelings and start making the choice, I want you to make it official. Comment "choice made" below to hold yourself accountable. Do it now.